I got the double push-up down like 2 years ago.
All right, Tim, we are live.
Stars after just that.
We are live. Let's see if we've got. How the hell?
Okay, good. I know that was the fact that oxygen was just like, oh, I haven't had that part of the body in a while.
What's the chat? Let's see if we get anybody here. I didn't promote this, so
It's all good. Surprise, land of
yeah. So we'll wait till we get some people on board. I'm just gonna get some.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit the bell for alerts.
Yeah. What's up, Rally? Hello, you're the first guy on the stream, I think. Thanks, dude, appreciate it. Thank you. We are at Invincible right now. We're just chilling, letting some people come in. Let me get some shade and see. Thanks, guys. You got it, buddy. Thanks, Richie. Thanks, guys. We're just going to let some people come in here before we get started, and I'll do the standard disclosure. It's bright out here, so if we don't get to your comments right away, sorry about that.
Hey, I mean, round it up on my brother.
We are with Rudy. Rudy from Invincible. Hey, are we wide enough, Tim? I think we're wide enough, right?
Oh yeah. I was about to say we don't have to worry about too much.
Thanks, Campbell. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. I love hearing that because you know the amount of work that goes into making those things, going around the country and filming stuff. I really appreciate it. So we're just chilling with Invincible, letting some more people pop in here.
Yeah, take your time.
Here's Camus over here. So we got some cool stuff for you today. We're gonna hit Sunseeker. We're going to hit
just get to enjoy and you're here for the ride.
Pearl Yachts, and then whatever else we can stumble upon. And then I'm wearing a mask. We're doing masks on at the show. You'll see people that have masks off and masks on. It's all.
I would rather use my employee discount to college loans and be like, hey.
So let me spin over here. So instead of seeing a tent, we're actually seeing the boat. Yep. Okay, guys. Let's. All right, cool. We got some people on board, so let's start talking about this Invincible. We have Rudy from Invincible, and Rudy. This is the 46, right?
This is the 46.
This is the 46. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos for many years, you know I love Invincible. They're solid, and they're always running hot. They're always running strong, never bouncing around. And how much of that? Let's get.
As long as you get on.
Let's get with a boat in the background instead of a tent.
As long as you get on it, right? Like it's one of those things where everything is about having a competent captain, also.
Right.
And if you're gonna run out the inlet, one, if you see the camera, you're gonna run it hard.
Yeah.
And then secondly, too, looking at your conditions, you're not saying to go send it off of 6-foot waves, but at the same time, like if you're seeing 3 or 4, a step tail is gonna work better in that higher speed anyway. So get on it. Don't slow down to 5 knots and start going up and down on it.
Right. Yeah. And so, is there a ratio? Because people ask me all the time, what boats do you like? And I just tell them what I like looking at, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And what I see generally how they handle things. Mm-hmm. And I can't say with certainty which one is better, but I happen to see there's a couple that I always see that are always looking good. And is that because a competent captain is always choosing a competent boat? Therefore,
that's a good point, because I think if you have a good captain, you can make any boat look good. And I think it's something that you guys all have is you can see little boats out there, and if you got a good captain, they are the hero of YouTube. No matter what a big boat does and starts screaming through the inlet, if you got a guy like an 18-foot boat, 15-foot boat, and they're just taking it like a champ and they're just running flat and shoot, that's going to be that's the high engagement. That's the superhero of the
and when that guy in that little 15-footer, when he gets some money, he's coming out and buying an Invincible. because he knows what to look for and he knows what to handle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's one of those things on that end, like, yeah, a competent captain's these boats. I mean, you don't have a lot of guys who are coming to us as their first boat. This is a guy that owns, they have maybe 5 or 6 current boats. They're coming out of a sport fish.
Right.
They've had multiple boats in their lives. So these are guys who are, when they get down to us, it's like they know exactly what they want to do fishing-wise. They know exactly what they need, and there's not a whole lot of frills and fluffs. Like, this boat's got a little bit of fluff on it in terms of extra feature comforts for a boat show to promote that we can do these kind of things. But like, you know, that's not what everyone's looking for.
Well, let's go look at fluff. Let's go look at fluff. Well, this is not fluff. 450Rs are not fluff. Seems like everything is 450R now.
Yeah, well, hey, you're gonna have to vote at the show.
Yeah, have it look good. Yeah, we're going shoes off. Yep.
Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
As you can see, you got tuna tubes on here too.
Tuna tubes.
65-gallon live wells up top on the transom. 72-gallon live wells on the floor. Bilges, because you're on a cat, so you have your bilge on each side instead of having a central bilge because your tunnel is right there. But I can get these tuna tubes on for you too. These are self-bailing. We designed them ourselves. They fill up in like 30 seconds.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see this, guys. I don't know. Hey, let me see if I can dip you down. Whoa.
Not really like a saltwater fishing setup, but you got guys out in the Gulf, they love these things.
Oh, yeah?
So, you know, if you're fishing for mullet and you're going after even bigger tunas, you catch a small 20-pound tuna. Small 20-pound tuna for guys in saltwater.
Right, yeah. That's
20-pound tuna. You're not going to put those in a live well to use for bait because they're going to either eat your other baits and they're also going to get mashed around and just completely discombobulated. You put them into your head first, the water feeds them.
Oh, they're head first down there. Poor guys, upside down.
Keeps them nice and calm, keeps them, you know, relaxed, and then it bails outside.
Oh, that's cool.
And you'll see the little water fountain action over there, so it's, pretty cool.
That is super cool, man.
Just something for them to do. Still electric, because we had a lot of our customers out there in the Gulf. They're already putting tuna tubes on the transom as it was. So
right.
Hey, let's put them in.
Yeah, that looks super slick, man. That's the first time I've seen that.
And if you don't want to do tuna tubes, you can have it as like refrigerated storage, stuff like that, gas and coolers and stuff. So,
Now, this looks a little more fitted out than some of the other boats I've seen at the show. Is this?
It's not like maxed out. You can still do more.
You can do more. You can do more. I was gonna say because this looks friggin' comfy.
I mean, you can do towers on it.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
The 46 is going to come with dual row seating standard. It's going to come with the with the mezzanine back seat. You also have tackle storage in here.
That's the thing now is tackle storage underneath there.
Exactly.
You guys have really figured out how to optimize the space usage on these things.
Exactly. It's held up by magnets too, so you're pretty good on that end.
Yeah. It's not gonna.
Some of the like cushier stuff on here too, like all these different like tones of interior and different materials, and having like your pattern and stuff like that. You know, you can keep it super basic if you want.
How customizable? Super customizable? Do you have color swatches that people can pick from?
We have color swatches.
Okay.
If you want, to go and like go crazy with your colors, like for example, we offer. If you want to go paint-wise, like on your gel coat and stuff like that for your whole color, you can go any color under the sun. You got guys who want to have these boats as like tenders, stuff like that for large sport fishing.
Right, yeah.
You want
tenders.
Exactly.
Isn't that hilarious?
Nutty, right? Like
Tim's taking over, but you got to get close.
Oh, I know. But at the same time, could we cut the water on there just for the extra sound? That's why I was like...
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Masks. So the audio is going to be a little...
How much is the boat?
This one sits at 1.12 million.
1.12.
There you go, John M.
It's not for sale right now, though, because we need to keep a 46 in stock just to actually promote new things. We've sold 24 already, so we're sold out for the entire model year. So we're looking at 2022 pricing.
That's awesome. That's so good to hear success. Now, where are you building these boats?
We're in Opelika, so right there.
Right, everybody's in Opelika.
For the most part, there's a lot of us over there. Exactly.
Yeah, a bunch of Opelika. I love the airport's fun. I got a buddy who's a private pilot, and he'd always fly into Opelika, so I'd go meet him there. We'd go to. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see King Jerk. On Instagram, I post from King Jerk. It's a trailer that amazing jerk chicken. How was that, Tim? I bought Tim.
Oh no, my parents ate it all.
Yeah, that's good.
I literally was like, "Thanks, Mom."
So, do you know about it? You gotta stop.
I do now.
Dude, it's right off 95 and 7th and Opelika. Right there. He's in that gas station. His name's Jay. He's awesome, and it's the most amazing King Jerk. It's cheap too.
I'll give it a shot.
It's very good. It's very good.
So love me some jerk chicken.
Oh yeah, let's take a look. It's super spicy. So.
It was good. Echo gun.
Even better.
How's the audio sounding, guys?
Hey guys, in here, you guys, can you hear them?
Yeah.
Hear a little question, response, and
Yep. And then look at this helm.
24-inch Garmin's. You got it's the 360. You got joystick. vessel view, everything you want.
Right. Hey Tim, you want to get on in there, man?
Go for it.
Get on in there.
Let's make sure I get my shot just right.
There's tuna tube controls. Exactly. I love these big screens, man.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing too is that you can segment them any way you want. It's like you
Yeah.
don't have to have multiple screens. You want to, like in this case, you have like triple sonar.
Yeah.
Thank you, Riley.
So you almost, back in the day, it was only on super yachts. If you were loaded on super yachts.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I was on a Monte Carlo, I don't know, a couple years ago, like a 60, and he had these cool displays. I was like, oh, that's awesome. He thought he was all cool, and now they're on freaking
Technology
Yeah.
just make everything
Super cool.
better for us. You know, having just larger power outlets to make sure that you have larger power plants, basically, so you go with bigger motors, bigger boats.
Yeah.
Same thing in terms of integrating all these electronics, having your radar, your sonar, your display screens. The bigger we're going, the better we can get with our pieces. And same thing with the technology. So like the hull designers are Morley and Melvin is our firm that we work with for catamarans.
Yeah.
They're the guys that do when the America's Cup ran foiling catamarans.
Oh, yeah.
They were the guys that designed all of that.
Oh, wow.
So same thing here in terms of this boat. It's a proprietary design. It was patented after like around the Miami Boat Show. We announced the patent that was done. But what they're able to invest in terms of designing and making sure the performance is right, it only makes everything better. Because what we found that's interesting in terms of like catamarans and other technology.
Yeah.
There's things that have been around for a long time. Catamarans are not a new segment
Oh,
by any
no.
shape or form. You know,
No.
they've been around for thousands of years. But in terms of how to get them to run right, the advances in technology over the past 15, 20 years have really made that possible.
Well, you guys are investing a lot.
Extremely.
Investing a lot in it. Let's, they're probably done looking at us. Tim?
I just want to make sure they can hear you too.
Yeah, I got you. Show them around the boat a little bit, Tim.
Gotcha. Oh. There's all the
got
fun
all
little
the
buttons
switchers.
out here, so you know, with the Batmobile.
And this is just in this is just in case something fails in electronics.
So it's redundant, and also something that powers your bait wells, your lights. Like,
Redundancy?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's Tim, want to head up front, man.
Gotcha.
Head up front.
There's AC on this. That's a little fluff.
Oh, that's crazy.
AC. I got
This thing has air conditioning, guys. You sit on this part going 70 miles an hour, you will be in for a ride.
Yeah, as you learn going out of the other watching the channel, do not sit on the bow when you're going out of the boat. It's just not the place to be. Go to the boat, go midship, go to the transom. That's your nice little place to go. You're not going to get blocked out like some of the guys do out there.
Right.
We'll watch them in the office all the time. Like I got a 2-screen setup in my office, and what I'll do is I'll have my work on one side, and we'll just start playing. Everything out there on the side, and just like, oh my god.
You know what blew me away? I hear those kind of stories all the time.
Yeah.
And what blew me away one time, it was like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I'm sitting at home watching TV, and my wife's checking my Instagram, and she goes, "Dude, this guy just tagged you." And it was a video of a guy on his yacht with Zip Zap Power videos running on all the screens in his yacht. And I was like, "What the?" That moment, I was like, "Oh wait, this is real. Like this is cool stuff. It's not just a hobby that I was doing." Videos for the companies, flat water, optimal settings,
Oh, no problem with it.
optimal conditions to make the boats look good. Yeah. So I was able to show, if you look at my old videos, are garbage, but you could at least get an idea of what was going on with the hull.
It's a start, man.
Yeah. But this is a huge fishing area and nice.
Yeah, you got all your anchor lockers and storage stuff there.
Yeah.
Same thing, you're right. That's why we have our branding containers when we're serious.
Gives you guys a better idea about where I am.
Yeah.
You see out there on the, we see the same things you guys are.
Yeah.
Every photo is like, oh, it's
gotta look good,
beautiful
right?
light, really clear water.
Yeah.
Everyone's sitting there with like bikinis on,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And during the day, they're all sitting in the sun lounge, just
Thank you, Rich. I got that. Apparently a lot more wind noise here.
A lot more wind noise, so he's gonna get that.
I'm gonna block the
We
wind.
can go over there if you want to. We don't have to be
I love
necessarily
it.
here.
Hey Tim, before that, Tim, can you get back up top? And I want to look down.
Oh,
I'll show
got
guys
you.
What it looks like down there.
Yeah, we'll
Hi,
set
Rod.
up for a second.
Yeah. And you guys get a little bit of a high shot.
I'm just not trying to follow his back.
Your LED light bar. All right, you're good. Got that shot.
Yeah, I'm just a little tired. Didn't wear my grip socks.
All right, cool.
I Thank you for letting us know that the audio is a little off right there.
Yeah, that's part of our branding. You're serious. It's like, it's not every day isn't a beautiful day. At the same time, when you're out there, it doesn't stay beautiful the entire time.
And this is a modest amount of rod holders. A modest amount.
You never know when you're gonna need space.
Yeah, yeah. The I've seen some boats where it's non-stop.
And you can add more if you'd like. This is something where we're trying to show some different possibilities. So we have a little mixture of cup holders and rod holders.
Right, cup holders.
Thank you, Rich.
I can show you some of the boxes too. Some of the cool things about catamarans too is that like your boxes, the storage that you have them.
Oh, dude, massive.
That forward one always always puts people for a loop because you see the size of the hatch and you just go, oh well, okay, it's a nice little size box.
Yeah.
That box goes all the way forward to the bow, so it's actually like an 8.5 foot long box.
Oh wow. Let's go look at that. Can we look at that?
Where are we at?
We're gonna go back
Here,
to the bow.
take it over there, so I'll jump right over.
Okay, I'm going up out of the bow. Oh yeah.
Wow, look at this little bathroom.
Boom, all the way up. I don't know how the light is in there, but that's huge.
Yeah, we got your way. You can't really see that much, but it's a big box. And the same thing with catamarans. That's one of the nicer parts about it is that you have these like truly rectangular shapes. You have to worry about really.
I just gotta say,
anything you want.
as a drone pilot, I love this.
You got a little landing pad, whatever you want?
I'm like, oh my god, like, forget the double one, just the single from me. That's all I want.
No, that is nice. That's
this.
And that's our original option. We just added these. Yeah, we debuted this like center console coffin box kind of combination a year ago with 35 cat, but that's our original setup, and that's more of a hardcore fishing setup also because you have access to your rods on each side. You can get across the boat faster. This is more if you have like that mix if you want to like cruise.
Yeah, I like the mix.
Also have it.
I like the mix.
So
I like the cruise.
You can do different size coffin boxes too. I believe that's an XL. You could do a a large one that's a little smaller, a medium one that's even smaller.
I think
than
that's
that.
Great. I think that size is perfect.
I want this boat.
What,
37?
37. So we're on Tim's on a 37. We're standing on the 36.
40. Yeah, 46.
Oh, 46. Sorry, 46. Sorry.
Right across all my cameras holes.
Yeah.
There's too many cup holders on this one. This is a party boat. Too many cup holders.
All right, let's show you a little bit more here. All right, let's see. I can't. Yeah, very nice boat, buddy. Very nice boat. This is. It's a good mix of refinement and fishability.
That's our plan, man. At our heart, we're still a fishing company.
Yeah.
So if you want to add extra, like there's other seating options you can add to it. You can do U-shaped seating forward. You can put a big bench in the back, but you know it's all fishing first.
Oh wait, let me see if I can zoom you back up, guys. There you go.
Can I ask you a
This
random
is the
question,
view from the helm.
What's like how you would say I guess the weight capacity or because like I work out a lot, so whenever I see bars, it's always like debatable about how much weight can you really put on this stuff. But at the same time, after going out on the certain days, you're holding on for dear life. On some of these bars.
Check out these little pistols.
Like I'm already coming through here like, hold up, I'm just gonna hit human flagpole. And I'm just like, but it can't handle it. But then again, it's like,
oh no.
No, it's in there. It's in there. Well, you can put a full-on tower on this, man.
Yes.
You can like a legit tower, not just those little seats up top.
Tower if you want.
Yeah, full wrap tower. Yeah, this is a. And here's the view from the helm. It's a great view. Yeah, it's a great view. It's not like some of the new boats that are coming out have this gigantic. Like you're 20 feet. There's glass enclosed 20 feet worth of stuff.
And check your visibility also with that. So like you have a little bit of a helm pad that gives you about an inch or so, but like I'm not that tall. I'm 5'10", and I can still see over the bow perfectly.
It's great. It's fantastic. Great.
And when you're running and going out of the hull, you don't have a whole lot of bow rise anyway.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things we saw good visibility on that end. And we want to make sure that same thing you designed this. You want to make sure you have good visibility. No
playing crazy
blind
tutorials,
spots,
please.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
I love it, man.
Have a good one playing crazy tutorials.
Yeah, it's she's a serious boat. I hope you see her out of hull over more often.
Oh yeah. All right, let's. I think we've taken enough of your time.
Let me know if you got extra questions.
It looks like you got clients coming on board, so we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna go to our next stop. We're gonna try and hit Sunseeker. We're gonna go see if they've got availability for us. We line that up, but you never know if they've got clients. Well, the YouTube guys don't.
Gotta respect the business.
We gotta respect the business. So.
And that's another video to figure out at one point is how to get through that wall of hostesses.
Oh yeah.
Because even when I was like at my old job, I was doing media stuff like that too. We'd come in, we have an appointment, we'd have somebody. It's not Sunseeker, it's the entire like yacht side of the world.
It's good, Richard in some
We're looking for so and so. We have this thing. Oh, well, I don't know you're here. Well, I have an email email that says that they're waiting for me. So let me know what's going on.
That is how, you know, I've been coming to shows since,
what,
2014, I think, and that's the way it is.
Oh, yeah.
And even with the big following that I have, it's still hard to get on stuff. And plus, you want to, I don't want to get in people's way. I want to respect what they're doing here. And so there will be some, we've got some cool stuff lined up with Sunseeker, and we're gonna hit Pearl as well. So we're gonna go over there and look at some yachts, because we looked at some sport fishes, and I want to make sure I hit you guys before we got out of the show. I appreciate it. Thanks for.
Hey, my pleasure.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, guys. All right, we're gonna.
Guys.
All right.
Okay.
Keep it live, bro.
All right.
Yeah, keep it live.
Here, let me take it from here then. Look at myself.
Hold on. You get your shoes on, and then we'll get out of here. Here is Camus over here. We're gonna take a walk over to Sunseeker. It's back over there somewhere. And we're gonna walk by Viking, and we're also gonna walk by a Pershing 9X. Pershing is doing an off-site show with Riva. They've got a pretty snazzy setup over by the Lauderdale Marina. Hey, Tim, let's go.
Oh, you see my workout technique?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
go.
I heard there's good squat form on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, just so you know, I'm gonna be looking for fast boats to go on rough days. Just do right. Oh, sorry, teased. A little teased.
Yeah. All right. Can you hold that for me?
All right, absolutely, sir.
Hey, Tim, go show him Camus real quick.
That looks lovely. Thank you, Plazy Crane Tutorial. Appreciate y'all. What's your favorite videos that you guys like? If you're down in Miami, feel free to hit us up. That one's a little cutie. Freaking 900 horsepower on this thing, guys. And it has a bathroom. Isn't that lovely? How many pull-ups can you guys do on those bars? Maybe a little higher up view of how these guys look from back as well. This is Fort Lauderdale. We're usually put up in Miami, but we're here for the boat show. And since the Miami boat show allegedly may not be happening, guys, really appreciate the content that we're showing you now. Just saying. I don't believe Invincible had any bigger boats here today, but we're about to go and check out some bigger ones. Actually, I don't believe the cigarettes are at the show for today. Donzie Magnum, we can double check if anything later. Oh, there you go, Deborah. You know where we at. Welcome, plane. How's everybody doing today? I mean, I know it's COVID and some of you guys are probably scared and doing inside, but glad you guys could be joining with us and feeling like you're out and about. These face masks and these hot temperatures are crazy. Oh my God. Yeah. Look at all these fun. If you guys really get interested, keep commenting if you want to see something cool later on. Maybe I can convince Kat out here to put you guys and show you the whatchamacallit, the jet boarding show later on. Might be about 12 o'clock, but we might even have something cooler to show you, so stay tuned. I mean, if you guys like the boats now, we're gonna switch up because I think somebody just wanted something bigger. Oh, nice choice. Man, Riley Richardson, you a real one. I wanted to ask if you noticed when I started, because I mean, the OG of the three longer than the run is that man right there. I've been shooting for a bit, so I'd almost want to guess, when do you guys think I started shooting? I'm the Miami born and raised videographer, photographer. Oh, full on mango. Some of them are. If you went on my IG, not the Zip Zap Power one, we would have told you about it, but we'll see if anything today. Somebody's asking, is there anyone doing test rides? I was like,
Oh, test rides in my, no. If the test ride's coming out of the show, no. There's pretty much nobody doing test rides out of the show.
Thank you so
much.
A
lot of the companies that are off-site are doing shows. Thank you, Rudy. See you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going.
a lot of the companies that are offsite are able to be in an area where they can get their boats in and out very easily. So they're doing demo rides. I think Midnight Express is doing demo rides. Front Runner is doing demo rides. You can still call up Front Runner today. They're still at their offices today. And of course, you can schedule, with any of these companies, you can schedule a ride with them. So here's the other Invincibles out here. What's your favorite boat? Okay, so if you're gonna give me, in the segment, if you're gonna give me the money, if you're gonna say, here, go buy a boat, if you're giving me enough money to buy a nice yacht, I'm gonna go buy a Pershing. If I could afford the maintenance. If you're gonna give me enough money to buy a sport fish, and you need a lot of money, Bayless. And I think we're gonna get some wind noise here, so I'm sorry about that while we're walking through. I'm gonna get a Bayless. If you're giving me money to buy a catamaran, I'm gonna go Invincible or Sea Hunter probably. Maybe Freeman. It's a tough, it's a tough call on those because they're all so bad to the bone. All right.
Skeleton mermaid.
Now, all right, let's keep walking, guys. Riviera out of, I believe they're out of Australia.
The show doesn't have any cigarettes, correct?
Cigarettes?
The cigarette boats.
Oh, no. Cigarettes not here. Midnight Express is not here. They're, I know Midnight Express is offsite, and they're doing a lot of fun stuff with them. I don't know what Cigarette is doing, if they're doing anything offsite. Here's Viking. And
these things are beautiful.
to give you an idea, oh wait, hold on, Tim.
I got you.
No, I'm good. There you go. There we go. Sorry about that. You were looking at the sidewalk. Under 100K. Okay, we'll get over to that side of the show here in a little bit. To give you an idea of how light the show is, this open area would not be here in years past. It would be wall to wall, standing room only, snugged in there, sport fishers right in this area. This would be all sport fishing on this side of the show. And you can see this big open area of water. This would not be here. And you know, the show came together really quickly, so it's impressive what some of these people have done to bring this together. Viking, they're always showing up.
And the Viking models, just their outfit.
Hey Tim, can you see that?
What?
Can you see that last comment right there?
Yeah. I don't know much yachts. I just started looking at yachts. I
That's
feel
cool,
you.
yeah.
I just started working on it, man.
Yeah, thumbs down for the masks. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. It's muffling the audio. It's hard to breathe when it's freaking humid and hot out here. And yeah, I've been all over the country. In the last 3 months, I've been all over the place. Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Missouri, Idaho, Utah. I've been everywhere. And South Florida, they still gonna mask it up because it's a denser population here.
At least South Florida, North Florida, debatable.
So we had a contact here at Viking to walk through, but I think we're not gonna bother them because they are always busy. There's always lots of people at Viking, and we don't want to interfere with their sales. So I'll just text him later and tell him that we didn't make it because I don't feel comfortable doorstepping those guys when they've got clients. Bookends. Oh, dude, this massive Viking here. Massive Viking.
You want me to go check and see how Sunkeeper's doing?
Seakeeper, Seakeeper. Sorry, Seakeeper.
Sunkeeper, yeah. That's what
you know, Seaseeker. You mixed up Seakeeper and Sunseeker, and I did too.
Sunseeker next, right?
Yeah, just hang up for a second. Hang on for a second. So Bookends, I don't know if you know anything about Bookends, but this dude is bad to the bone. He owns a bunch of yachts. They're all called Bookends. He's got a Scout 530 LXF that is freaking monster and Bookends. So you can Google him and find his story online. He's a pretty bad dog, dude. Most of these guys that own these yachts are bad dogs. Old Man Gusta. We're not old. It's not really old, but yeah, it's old. Mangusta. If you're getting, well, okay, so here's the deal. If I had the money to maintain, if I had money to maintain a Mangusta, I would probably get a Mangusta because they are baller. Like that 165, the 130. But here's the 9X, guys. Here's the 9X. And then here's Alex from Boat Zone. Alex, what's up, brother? We're live. What's up, brother? Good to see you again, man.
All good.
Check the team. So Boat Zone is going.
Are you live?
We are live.
Yeah, we're live.
So if you guys don't know, this is Alex. He's one of the dudes who started it out, and this is his beautiful wife.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hey guys, yeah, his beautiful wife. He's an honest guy. He's a good guy.
Oh, I'm Tim. Hi.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I didn't know. We're keeping on the girls.
Yeah, we're keeping it on the girls. We're keeping it on the girls for him.
I didn't know how good I was.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Alex is a good dude. He tries to stay out of the drama that other people that are causing.
See, I told you it was a Sport 35. He got the RF. Is that the Canon R5 or what's Whoa, how's that? Is it no?
Yeah, we're gonna leave them alone. All right. So Pershing 9X. From Hamburg, Germany. Awesome, buddy. Appreciate it. Hamburg, Germany. I was in Germany 2 years ago? 3 years ago. 2 years ago I was in Germany. Pershing 9X. Pershing 9X. And I was talking about bookends. Here's bookends. Here's his other one. And this is actually not the big one. He's got more, guys. He's got more. This dude is bad to the bone.
That's only 25,000 short from $1 million.
Yeah. 20, quarter mil short. CL Yachts. This is a freaking crazy Sunseeker. This is an intense go fast. Intense rib go fast. It is nuts, man. It is nuts. It is designed. We can probably have the broker tell the story on it, but it's crazy. It's designed to go fast, and that's pretty much what we're doing. Hi there. We're here to see Greg Marino. Yeah, Greg. He's in the tent. Is he with anybody? I think he's with people.
No,
Okay.
I think that they're just touring with another broker. You can go ahead.
With another broker? Okay, let me go take a look.
No problem.
No, he's up on the boat. He's up on the boat. Okay, guys, we're gonna go kill a few minutes somewhere else while we wait for our friend. Hey, do you want to see if Pearl's ready for us?
Oh, go check out.
The attendance is a little bit light on a Sunday here. It would be a little bit heavier normally. Here's Monte Carlo. I love the styling of these things, man. How are we doing on angles? There we go. Can I even see? Can I see some comments here? Is there any leopard? No, I don't. I have not seen any leopards. Down East or classic styles? Yes, there is a Zealander here, which I guess you could call a Down East style. There's not a huge. So where we were over by Invincible would normally be a bunch of Down East style boats. There would normally have been a bunch of those guys. And all those builders are kind of up in the Northeast. So to get down for the show, short notice, all the issues that's going on right now, that it's not a surprise that they're not here in force like they normally are. But there's one Zealander Z55 that is here. And we'll show that to you because it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It's got a side garage. So it's a 55 with a garage. Can you text him?
Yeah, wait for it.
Okay, cool. All right. Azimuth, and the other day on the stream we walked by this.
Cool.
So let's look at the right side.
I'm just gonna check the space right now because I'm not getting back to it.
Yeah, just run down there. This is the 27 meter. What is it? We got one of these coming through Hall the other day. It was brand spanking new. It could be this one. I don't know. and it still had the wrap from the factory on it, like still wrapped. I think it was the 25, not the 27. It was still wrapped up. So all you guys that wanted to see sport fishing, unfortunately it was super light this year, as you saw. Pretty much just Viking. None of the other big builders were here, and the brokers weren't here as well with all their sport fishers, so sorry about that. It's kind of a hike. So the show is still big. Like I've been talking about how it's like, my guess 40% of what it was, 30%. It's still freaking huge. It's still bigger than I think any show in the world. Even at this restricted mode. San Lorenzo coming up. Yes, stay with me guys as we walk. Sorry, it's kind of a hike. Appreciate it. This is not the most exciting footage, especially because there's not a lot of people to look at. There's not a lot of people watching this year. So sorry about that. HCB, that's their shtick now. You can see that Sueños up there. That's their shtick at all the boat shows. They get Neptune lifts and they put them up here. They stick them up high. Is Bavaria Yacht. I have not seen Bavaria Yacht yet. Where, oh, okay, so where is, I saw a little bit of Axopar, but I didn't see that Brabus. Or wait, no, I did see the Brabus. It's the, no, that was a Brabus off-site. It was over by Coconuts. There was a Brabus G-Wagon. Air conditioning coming up, so it's going to be loud. So let's take a look at the new Mangusta. You know it. Okay, so here's the new Mangusta. New Mangusta. I like how it looks, but I like the older stuff better. James the captain kind of feels the same way. It's the new stuff just doesn't scream Mangusta. The old stuff, the older ones are amazing. So if you gave me money, I would get an older Mangusta if I could afford the upkeep. A little Riva action. I don't know if you can see back over there. It's kind of little Riva, I don't know what that is, a Riva Rama, 50 or 44 Riva Rama probably. All right, let's see. Vanquish, I talked about Vanquish in the other live stream. I really love what they're doing. I'm a big fan of Van Dutch, but I prefer the Vanquish with their little bit of styling cues on it. Much prefer it. Here's the back end of that Mangusta with the tender garage. Yeah, here's the new styles of the Mangustas. I prefer the old stuff. I really do. Little sport fish action for you guys. Like I said, man, it's light on sport fish this year. Light on sport fish. Schaefer out of Brazil, I believe. Okay, we're almost. And this, so to give you an idea of how big the show is, we've walked about half the length of the show. From where we started at Sunseeker to here, we walked about half the length of the show. Galeon, I love Galeon. Or Galleon, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it, but it's Galeon. Let me see if I can turn into it. I love those drop down sides. Okay, Pearl. Anything going on at Pearl? How we doing, Timmy?
Right now, I'm right over with,
He's got clients?
Yeah, he got clients, and as soon as he got them for free.
So guys, when you come to these shows and you're thinking you're gonna get on these big yachts, you're not going to. You've got to have a broker with you. They're not big on looky-loos. On the smaller boats, yes. On the smaller boats, they'll let you on. You can poke around. But on the big stuff, they want to keep their decks clear for when they have buyers or potential charters. Okay, here's Sportfish. Here's big old Viking. Give you an idea how wide that is, man. Look at that. Look at that beam. Big old Viking 92. Viking 92. These things are big, and there's no chair in there. If you can tell, there's no fighting chair.
That's not bad.
5 minutes behind. Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. What kind of? I can't. Let's see. What kind of boat do you have? I rent and I ride on Friends. I ride on Friends. I have lots of friends with boats, and I ride on Friends. And if you've been following the channel, you'll notice, or on Instagram and TikTok, I'm starting to share a little bit more of that lifestyle with you. I've kind of kept a lot of that private, but with the dynamics of YouTube, they want to see more of it. I'm going to back up so you can get a better view of this 92. This is the beast, man. How long are we stringing for? We're gonna be here, I don't know, a little bit longer. We're gonna give it some time. We're gonna try and get on Pearl. We're gonna try and get on Sunseeker. We've got arrangements with them, but if they've got clients, we get bumped, and we are not sad about that because we want these guys to make money. We want these guys to sell boats, sell yachts, and have a good time. And somebody asked about cheaper boats. Well, cheaper, under 100 grand. Let's go look at that really quick while we're waiting for Pearl and Sunseeker. Oh, here's that Zealander. So for the guys that asked about the Down East, I guess you can call this a Down East. It's kind of got that look. And check out that tender garage. That is unheard of. Bertram, I have not seen Bertram. I have not seen Bertram.
Yeah, move over a little.
Oh, sorry, man. Here you go. Zealander, dude. This is it. If you're gonna have me buy a Down East style, I'm probably not gonna go Hinckley. I'm probably gonna go Zealander. They're just they're so sexy. Like this. Okay. All right. Cool. They are super sexy. Oh, back in the UK, Northeast FE. Yeah, man. Sorry about the UK. My buddy out there, he's been trying to get over here, but he can't deal with the big quarantines to come visit me. I just bought a new house. We got a pool. It's funny. I share pictures of it with him. And we got a new house. We got a pool. I got the convertible. I'm like, dude, it's all waiting for you. And he's stuck over there in the UK. Hard to get out of there. And I guess it's gonna start getting more miserable for you. So I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, that garage is nuts, right? I don't know how. It seems strange. I don't know how they do it. It'd be interesting to see how they get it out, and it's got to be, of course, it's all automated. I wouldn't be surprised if it pops out and then it swings around. And see that door here, that door right there? So it probably pops out, they bring it around, they hop on through that door. That seems like the most, and look at this deck back here. This is gigantic. That is a huge swim deck. The only downside about that swim deck is it looks like it doesn't go down. Here's the Pearl, but okay, so let's, I just saw our broker and he is with the client. So we're gonna walk over to Monterey. And I assume that's kind of the more affordable boat here, the mass produced. Boston Whaler was on the other side, but we'll go pop a look at Monterey just while we're waiting for our brokers. This area in years past would not be empty, but that's okay. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back strong. All the brokers are saying it's been a good time here.
My first and last name, Kayla.
Blah, 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 blah. Don't want to hear that lady's email address. All right. Here's Pardo. Pardo's over there. Pardo's bad for home. Like Pardo. Monterey is over here. And we have not spoken with Monterey. So we're just going to pop in there and act like we belong there. The crowds are a little bit light, and I'm not too sad about that because it's easier to walk around. Here's our friends at Jaguar again, and oh dude, check out this backwater cat. Look at this thing. This is a little wild. Oh, there's Jose from Nova Boats. We're live. Hey, what's the top speed on this guy? Do you have a top speed, published top speed? 43. 43 miles per hour. This little dude right here. It's wild fun. He tells me it's wild fun. We're gonna try and get on that thing. Here's our boys at Jaguar. Our friend Victor. We're live, Victor. We're live, buddy. Okay, so here is Monterey. This seems like you're going to there's some wind. There's some wind for it. So Monterey, these are little modest little boats, little bow riders, good stuff. Looks like they brought everything in the same color scheme. It's kind of cool. We're all, oh, pardon me. Okay, we're gonna walk back over to Pearl and see if we can get on board what we're supposed to be getting on board. You're gonna want to stick around for that because that's cool. There's MTI. We talked about MTI yesterday, and you know what? We're gonna just walk by MTI, and then it'll take us 5 minutes to get back to Pearl. MTI, we saw Mystic yesterday. We'll just do this real quick. I'm walking kind of fast, guys. I know it gets kind of boring. Mystic, they make some sweet boats, some sweet cats. These well-appointed center consoles, they are bad to the bone. I love Mystic. They're a little fat, I think, but that's okay. Our friends at Power Play. I was just walking over here to see our friends at Power Play were still here, and they're not. We saw them on yesterday's stream. All right, let's go back over to Pearl. Oops, excuse me, pardon me. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and fighting through this mask thing, and I do appreciate it, man. Yeah, only rent if it floats, flies, or Fs. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I rent, and our last rental was not great. We had We were up at Lake Havasu. I rented a bay liner. That's all we could get hold of. We stayed the weekend on a houseboat, on a sweet 85-foot houseboat. And the, yeah, I guess we're doing this again.
Guess what I just found out?
What?
Guess who's been the star? No. Guess who's been the star of the show? Trust me, this would be cute. Oh no, there's a 10-foot bull shark that's been going around.
Oh, okay.
And I was like for the jet boarders and everything, they can't even cancel at 6 o'clock because of the shark reports.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, no, I was like something random.
All right, okay, guys. What's Adam looking like over at Pearl?
He's walking around with another person. We're gonna have to go straight over to Sunseeker.
Yeah, Sunseeker.
Sunseeker.
You're still mixing Seakeeper. He's mixing Seakeeper and Sunseeker.
Sorry.
All right, guys. Thanks for sticking with me at this boring part as we kill some time waiting for our Pearl.
After that, you want to head just straight out? Because we're getting close to it.
Nah, we can wait a little bit.
Okay, no, because I can say I grabbed my backpack now.
No, we've got time. We've got time.
Okay.
So, guys, we're going back over to Front Runner here in a little bit. We're doing a sea trial with them. If you were lucky enough to see it yesterday, I did a live stream going out of the Fort Lauderdale Inlet on a Front Runner. We had no idea it was going to work. They just said, hey, get on this boat. And I'm like, okay. And we got out there, blah, 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 blah. We got music. I don't want to get demonetized. We're going to lose our money. That ain't good. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm talking right now. Crap. Yep, there's demonetized. Son of a gun. All right.
Does it go up?
And we are demonetized. That's fantastic. Okay. Pearl again. And if he's not available, I think we may have to cut it, dude. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so he is our guy. Our connect here is with a broker, and we don't want to interrupt that. We're going to take one last chance over at Sunseeker, and if we can get on Sunseeker, you may want to stick around for that. Some pretty cool stuff at Sunseeker. We're going back to where we were before.
Here, okay, let me hold that truck thing for you and drink some water so you can get your energy back.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, because I'm like, drink this before it's hot.
Yeah.
That's some lovely views for you on the side.
Benetti.
Oh, this guy, I believe most people buy more than what?
Well, no, I said Benetti. I love it.
Someone just made a comment about how more people buy about the yachts and everything.
I can't see that. Let me let's get some shade.
No problem.
Let's find some shade.
Sorry, guys. Guys, getting some water right quick. It's hot out here. I'm taking over right quick. I love these views. Apparently, I just found out there's a 10-foot bull shark swimming around the show. So the jet boarding section they have over here has been shut down early. So if you guys want to see some crazy stuff, the last show is at 4:30. Somebody's asking about a certain boat's coming back. Here, take this. I just need to go back to Victor's boat to grab something.
All right, cool. All right, guys, back on it, and you know, I'm gonna find some shade so I can check those comments real quick. This is super boring. Sorry about that, but if we can get on Sunseeker, I guarantee it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be super cool. All right, we are in the shade now. Let me check comments. Scarab. Dude, they powerboats like Crockett Scarab for my advice. Will they come back? I don't know, man. It looks like everybody's going to center consoles. All those big companies like Cigarette, center consoles. Mystic, I mean, they're not really a powerboat, like a deep V powerboat company. But they're doing center consoles, and of course these guys can all build whatever you want. Like they'll do whatever you want. But they're pushing out these center consoles like crazy. I don't know of any new V-bottom powerboats, like the old cigarettes, like Scarab. Outer Limits is still making some Bad Dog V's. You know, the Cigarette 515, is that the last hurrah of the big powerboats? Possibly. It's possible. Those old Scarabs are bad to the bone. That's where I got my love of Miami, was watching Miami Vice back in the day. And if you pay attention to the Miami Vice intro, there's a couple different versions of the intro. And in each of those versions, Oliver Inlet is in that intro. And you'll see the old hotel in that intro. They do a quick flyby of Oliver Inlet. And the old building that was there, that, if you ever watched Cocaine Cowboys, that documentary, that old hotel, or I don't know if it's a hotel or a condo, they rented out one of the top floor units, so they had a clear view of the ocean, the inlet, and the bay, so they could, the drug runners, so they could see where the cops were, where the DEA was, from up high. If you haven't seen Cocaine Cowboys, that's a cool show. Cool movie, cool documentary. All right, Ocean Alexander. They're doing some cool stuff. And I don't know, how many we got left? We got 408, but we're doing good. That's cool. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for powering through this muffled audio. I'm trying to project as much as I can.
I like that. All right.
What's up, brother? Absolute. So if you haven't heard, they've canceled Miami, the Miami Boat Show, and the other shows associated with that group. I think, you can go to their website and find all the super details. But I think they've pulled the plug on Miami. It seems a little premature, but I don't know what they know. They're probably looking at the numbers. They've probably talked to their exhibitors and made the decision. So I'm sure it's a well-informed decision. I think it's a little premature. All right, we're gonna see if Greg is available again. A little 15-minute, 20-minute detour. Hi there. Hi. Is Greg still with clients?
I don't believe so. I think he's just on the back talking to the group.
Okay, all right, excellent, thank you. I'm not sure. I think that looks like crew. That is the captain of the boat. We're gonna look around while we're waiting for our guy to get cleared up here. 76 yacht. Sunseeker, man. This is one of the iconic brands. This is one of the most iconic brands for me personally, because I follow Formula One, and the best Formula One team in my mind of all time is Jordan F1 Racing, Eddie Jordan. If you watched F1 back in the day, in our day, I guess, he was always having fun at the races and showing cool stuff, and he was a big Sunseeker client. I'm not sure if he still is, but he was always, I'd wait to watch Monaco, and you would see, they'd always show his yacht, him chilling on his yacht. All the press releases for Sunseeker showed his new bigger and better. It's an iconic English brand, and I guess for you guys over in England, this is it doesn't get much better than this, man. I know we got the Italians with the Pershings and the Rivas and stuff, but for me, Sunseeker is it. Hey, Greg. Over here, Greg. Hey, how you doing? Are you free?
Not really. We got some people on.
Okay, I'll
Combine a bit.
okay. All right, we gotta go kill some more time. Sorry, guys. We gotta go kill. So I'm gonna come in the shade here at CL, and I'm gonna ask you guys where you want me to go while we give Greg a few minutes. Azimuth. Azimuth. You want to go look at Azimuth? Okay. Freezing and cold. Yes, it is freezing and cold up there. I don't know what north you're talking about, but I was in Idaho and Utah last weekend, and it was 8 degrees in the morning, 7 degrees in the morning. We had just missed the snow a little bit. There was snow in the mountains when we were there. It was freezing. So the jump from there to here was pretty rough. So we're going to Azimuth, and we're gonna just walk into Azimuth because I don't think they have their gatekeepers up today. You know, it's funny, the reason why I haven't been live streaming these shows, I've been coming to these shows for since 2014. The reason I haven't is because of that music, and it's a lot quieter today, except for that one spot where we just got demonetized. But it's what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna walk right into Azimuth. Looks like we don't have a gatekeeper, so we're good. Okay. 55 fly. Let me check the screen here. There we go. Intrepid. Yeah, Intrepid's on the other side. So after we get done with Pearl, we may hop in there, and we've got a hard out in about 30 minutes. I love Azimuth, man. Here's that Magellano or Magellano. I don't know how you say it. Magellano, Magallano, I don't know.
So you'll be here for, and you can kind of stay.
These things are bad, dude, the bone. I love these guys. I made a comment on Instagram that all I needed was one of these, a fishing pole, and a fuel card, and I would be good. I would be done. And a guy made a comment, where are you gonna fish off of that? The swim deck or off the tender? That's where I'm gonna fish. And I'm gonna live on that thing. Eunice, I haven't seen Eunice here. A bit overstyled, I can see that. Here's a more classically styled Azimuth. We're in the shade here. I'm gonna come to the back of this guy. Hello, hi there. This is a more classically styled Azimuth. This looks almost the 60s, like 70s, a 70s style, possibly. It's super classically styled. It's not that overstyled stuff. Titanic. Yeah, the Magellano. Yeah, it's. I love that Magellano. It's a cool looking boat. It's that trawler style. I know there's a ton of dudes out there that love that trawler style. All right, now we're getting a little more aggressively styled on the Azimuth, and you know that new Mangusta looks like the stylist, the guy from Azimuth, you know, had an unlimited budget. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Eight degrees, yeah. It's fun though, because we had a truck with heated seats, heated steering wheel, remote start. So when we went places, it wasn't that bad. But it was freezing, man. You couldn't go enjoy the outsides at all. favorite Azimuth is the S6, or not the S6, but the 55S. And the S6 looks like that. The S series, the 55 was the beginning of that style, and I really like this. That window is huge. And you know what's crazy, guys? When you're watching our videos, when you're watching my videos from the inlet, you don't realize how big these boats are. The inlet is actually wide. It's not as narrow as it looks on camera. It's not very, the camera really shrinks that distance. Let's just look at this S6 for a little bit. Holy cow. The camera shrinks that distance, and it also shrinks the size of the boats. These boats are freaking gigantic. So when you see a Van Dutch 40 costs like 400 grand. And you're like, wow, that's not that big. But when you get it out of the water on a trailer, it's huge. They're gigantic. They're like bigger than a house. So, you know, you're buying a lot when you're spending money on these yachts. Do you get my point about this Azimuth and the new Mangusta? It looks like they hired the designer for Azimuth and said, hey, all these budget restrictions you have, don't even worry about it. Don't get me wrong, I like the styling, but I prefer the old styling. And I'm the same way with Porsche. I'm a Porsche guy. And I've got an old Porsche and I love it. And if you gave me the money to go buy a new one, I would take that money and redo my old one. I love older styling, and I love that old Mangusta. The way the old Mangustas looks just so masculine and so meaty. They're unmistakable. They're unmistakable. Leopard is a little bit that way too. The older Leopards are a little bit that way. James the Captain with his 27 Open. He just got it wrapped in gray, and it's so nice, man. If you watch the Miami Nights videos, we got him twice. He's always running around on that boat. All right, we're gonna have to push this issue with Greg if we're gonna have to bail on it. If we're not here with him, we're gonna have to run down to Pearl, and then if we don't have him, we're gonna have to close this out. Because I'm done walking around, and I appreciate you guys being here and checking this out, but I want to get you on some boats. Oh, Greg, he's still up there. Let's look at this Sunseeker while we're waiting for him. This little guy. Greg was telling me about this Sunseeker the other day. This little dude. It was I think it's a one-off build, and the design brief was just make it go fast, make it go really fast, and look really cool. There's no rod holders on this, guys. This is a go fast tender. $400. The 993, 996, 911. Yeah, 996 is, yeah, the headlights. Yeah, so I've got a 986 with the xenon headlights. I've got a 97, and it's got the Latronic headlights, which are the xenons. And it's funny because the headlights are probably worth as much as the car is. Well, if you put the wheels, I've got some custom fixie wheels on it. And you could devalue, I mean, you could steal the value of my car in a matter of moments if you just took the wheels and the headlights off of it. Sunseeker Manhattans. I've been on Manhattans before, and these big boats, they're just so amazing. Like these big yachts. I know everybody likes the little go fast, but imagine the freedom you have if you have one of these guys. Not only because you got the financial means to have one, but you've got the ability to do whatever you want. And you know, if you've got the financial means, you can pop this thing on one of those carriers, one of those yacht carriers that sink down, or they float on, and you can take this over to the Mediterranean for the summer, or for the summer, and then bring it back over to the Bahamas and Florida for the winter. Yeah, it is a little cracker. Yeah, that thing it's nuts. This little boat is nuts. Let's get a better look at it on the side here. We've got better light. Take a look at this thing. Look at how freaking narrow it is. It's like a Learjet narrow. Okay, let me, oops, I got you down there. Let me pop you up a little bit. There you go. Like, look at this. Look at how narrow this is. The beam on this has got to be 8 foot. Midnight Express, the top center console. It's definitely the flashiest. It's definitely the flashiest. I've always had a love affair with Midnight Express. They're fantastic. Hey, Tim, what's going on with Adam?
Adam, we said clocking right back right now after finishing up the client. Should be free in about 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes? Okay, so guys, we're going to have to bail on Sunseeker. We're super happy for Greg. It looks like he's got a client he's been hanging out with. But we're going to have to bail on him.
I'll be right behind you.
Wait. Did he wave us over?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, hold on a second.
I'm glad that I took that one last look.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you did. Whoop, let me, I got you looking at the sky. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, here we go.
You want me to take it over here?
No, let's wait a second.
No problem. Hey, you say come on.
Are we clear? We're good, sweet, okay. We're gonna be with Greg Marino here. Strategic Dreams out of Miami, Florida. It's a 74 Sunseeker Predator. He is with Grande Yachts International, and these guys are the dealer for Sunseeker in South Florida. These guys are the official dealer for Sunseeker. So if you're gonna buy a Sunseeker, you wanna go through these dudes. We're gonna go up to the front to show you the day bed. Looks like they were just finishing up with a client. There we go. This whole front end opens up from here up. It's carbon fiber frame and it slides open. Okay, all right, day bed. Here we go with the day bed. Tender garage is underneath here. Crew quarters, so we've got a tender garage here, and then crew quarters are underneath there. This, hey, Tim. All right, cool. Oh, well, hold on a second. I was standing on it, Greg. Let's go open up the tender garage. I'm coming over. Greg's opening up the tender garage for us. There it is. A little bit easier access, a little more volume, that Zealander 55. You see that Zealander 55 with a side tender garage?
That's so cool.
It is so bad. But how do they pop it out, swing it around, and get out that side door?
I don't know. It's so tough. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be the crew.
You want me, right? Yeah, I'd much prefer just walking back here.
Yeah. So this platform is holds about 800 pounds.
Yep.
This key's only 300 pounds, but this will drop down in the water, and then the lift will come out, and this will hold a 385 Williams jet tender.
Oh, jet. You know what's funny is I hadn't seen a Williams jet on my channel for I don't know how many years, and then all of a sudden
they're everywhere.
They're all over the place. They're
There's
here.
one right there.
There's one right friggin' there. Yeah. They're all over the place. These Williams. It's
they're the highest quality, and now they've switched from Weber, the 4-cycle turbo, which has been a ton of problems, to the new Rotax.
So there is a connect. Is there a connection to Formula One?
That's a good question.
Is it the Williams family? I don't know. You know, some of you guys know Williams F1. another favorite team.
Yeah, I know it's the old Novarania company.
Okay.
Yeah, Williams was Novarania.
It looks like
From
their
what I
font.
understand.
It looks like their font. I wouldn't be surprised because Williams is such an amazing company. I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to build a tender.
Nice.
So back here, guys, crew quarters. We've got a grill too, which is cool on the swim deck. Look at this. Grill on the swim deck.
2 grills. Well, there's one upstairs too. And a crew for 2.
Crew for 2. Crew quarters. They're going to do your laundry down there. I don't know if you can see that down in there. They've got a little head. They've got laundry. Hey, can we kill the music? Greg, can we kill the music? Hey, Tom, can you shut the music off for a second? So once again, this is we're with Greg Marino from Grande Yachts International. They are the dealer for Sunseeker down here in Florida. And here's a good look at the Ocean Alexanders. And I'm going to get in some shade here and check comments. How much for the Sunseeker? What are we listed at?
This boat is $2.995 million. It's a 2019 with 1,100 hours and still under factory warranties until March next year.
Nice. So $3 million bucks, and you're
$3 million
sitting
bucks.
pretty. And you know, it's funny, guys always complain about the yacht pricing that I put on the channel because I'll list prices.
This is 4.1 new.
Yeah, 4.1 new. And what's crazy is you'll see an old Sunseeker that looks so good, and the price will be $1 million bucks, 700 grand, and they don't realize that.
It's a 2002.
2002, and it looks good.
They still look good. The Sunseeker dates very well.
Right. Oh. Thanks, Tim. Holy cow. I am cooked. We were walking around.
My goodness. You guys want water?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. Yeah. So, hey, I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to get a little bit of drink. Tim, you want to walk in and show them the helmet and everything?
Yeah. So, guys, fun fact too. This whole area from here to here comes off. Back area too, fully open.
Did you? Wait, hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Come on back.
Are you talking about jet ski?
We're talking about jet ski, and this is how cool Greg is. All right, he's a cyclist, and he's bad to the bone. And then let's talk about his commute to work today. Tim?
You actually got here with the jet ski? That's goals. That's goals.
Let's look at that. Go show him how.
This man is living my dream life.
how he got to work. So.
This man took this bike to work today. That's just crazy. Oh, sorry. That's goals for me. I mean.
Tim, where can they find information about you?
No,
sorry, not Tim. Craig.
Oh, me. Well, you can reach me at Grand's Yachts, Fort Lauderdale, the Quay. You can also reach me email Greg at Grand Yachts. That's probably the easiest way to get me. Greg at grandyachts.com.
Okay, cool.
if you want me to send the Timmy signal.
All right, Tim. There
Hey
you
guys,
go.
welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
You guys mind being on video? No, I don't know. Okay.
All right, they don't mind. All right, cool. So we're gonna walk through with these gentlemen, and we're gonna get in front of them real quick so we can get out of their way so they can have a nice peaceful look of the yacht. And we're gonna come downstairs and take a look at the galley. Here's the galley on this Predator Sunseeker. For Sunseeker Predator. Oh, Detroit Motor City, you got some snow. Thank you. Dude, I love snow, man. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, gentlemen. Okay. Yeah, it's a little slippy. A little stippy. Here is the master stateroom. Or is this the master? This may not actually be. No, this is the VIP. This is the VIP. 2002. No, this is a 2019. We were talking about yacht prices. How old Sunseekers and old Pershings, they look so good that it's a little misleading when you see, like when I put prices on the channel and you're like, how is it $1 million for a 60-foot yacht when you can, it costs $1 million to get a little center console? That's because of the age. And because a yacht of that age is going to need refitment. And that's also why you see such a range. So you'll see on the channel I do a range of pricing from like $1 to $3 million. What that takes into consideration is the age of the motors. or the power. And
Live streaming?
I am live streaming on YouTube.
Hey,
What's up, man?
what's up, YouTube?
Melee. Here's a little melee action for you. Quality appliances. Yeah, it's a very, very modern yacht. Oh, gentlemen, there you go. Please. The VIP staterooms are right up front. Thanks, man. All right, let's go back. Okay, here is the master stateroom. Full beam master. Got full width windows on either side. And if you want to get on the, when you come to these shows and you want to get on these yachts, have a rich friend who has the connections and just tag along. That's how you do it. Because getting on board, and some of these manufacturers will let people on board. I've noticed that they've gotten more lax. Sunseeker in the past, they've had a gatekeeper out front. Azimuth has had a gatekeeper out front. It seems like the show is a little more lax this year. So if you look good, you're clean cut, you don't look like a slob, they're probably going to let you walk on board and take a look. Thanks, Deborah. Appreciate it. Yeah, we need to thank Greg for letting us aboard the 74. Almost a full-size fridge. Pretty much, it's big enough for a yacht of this size. Wine fridge. Michelson are good to want to go. Michelson. If you're talking about Michelson out in San Diego, yes. I've been on Michelson. They took me out at the beginning of the summer. They took me out on their 57, and they took a 43 out. You can see the video on my channel and their channel. This is cool right here. So this piece right up here, and look at the headroom. I don't know if you can see me. Here's the headroom. This whole thing slides open. Sunroof opens up. Sunroof opens up. It's friggin' sweet. Here's the helm. Your button actuators. What's super cool about this is look at the kind of like got that Rolls-Royce effect where when you're in the seas, Sunseeker, you're constantly reminded at the level of what you're riding on. It's super cool. All right, there we go.
That's what has to happen if you want to get a deal done.
All right. Sorry about that. Needed to do that for a second. Well, how long do we plan to stream for? I think we're gonna stream for another probably 20 minutes. We're gonna walk. We're gonna see if Greg will get us on. If Greg will get us on board a Manhattan, I'd love to show you guys a Manhattan, Sunseeker Manhattan, and then we'll have to hit. We're gonna try Pearl one more time, and then we've got a hard out. We've got to be over at Frontrunner Boats at 1 o'clock. We're doing some stuff with them. They're off-site, so we're going to hard out, Uber over to them, or over to the rental car, and then pop out. Oh, hey, Tim, we're dead. Osmo just died. Do you have another battery?
It's on the thing. Give me a minute. Pull out from here.
Okay.
Take off of that.
All right.
Take it to go. Knock them out back.
Where are you going?
Back to the boat.
Okay, so I'm going to go handheld for a little bit, guys. Sorry about the shake, but we killed that battery. I didn't anticipate streaming so long.
And how hot?
And it got hot, yep. So here's here's a big old Sunseeker Manhattan right here. Look at this thing. Now these their pocket that opens wide up, and I don't know if I didn't show you this on the Sunseeker, on the Predator. I mean, the whole back end, this window slides down. So this is all completely opens up. It all completely opens up. All right, we got to get out of that conversation. These guys are talking business. This is a carbon fiber door next to the captain, so he can pop this open and see what's going on when he's docking or cruising. There's the big old fly on the Manhattan. You know what RVs need? RVs need fly bridges. RVs need to have flies. You know, they've all got the tip outs and the slide outs, but we need a RV with a fly bridge. I know there's a designer, he's on Jay Leno's garage, and he's got, whoop, losing my balance here. They've got, he put the fly bridge on a bus, I think, or something, or a big old van. So here's the front of this again, and as you can see, that whole front end just pops open. And then we can still see Greg. He's with those guys. They're talking business. We're gonna try one last time with him to get on the Manhattan. Speaking of Midnight Express, there's Young Guns. Looks like a 30, the 37 open. Midnights they're so slick, man. They're about going fast and looking good. Yeah.
Adam's free now.
Adam's free now. Okay, we're gonna bail and we're gonna head over to Pearl so we can get our heart out.
I understand the insanity.
Hey Greg, great. Thanks for letting us on board, man. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for coming by.
I was hoping to get on board one of the Manhattans, but we've got to head out.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
you want to just run through it? Go
yeah.
run through it.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna.
Absolutely. That's the 76.
76. We're gonna pop on the 76 yacht. Now
4.9 million.
4.9 million. All right.
I brought it to work today. What's up, guys?
Okay, we're gonna pop over to the 76 yacht. So if you missed it early, Greg rode on the Superjet to work today. Some of you guys are riding your bikes. Some of you guys are taking Ubers. This bad dog is riding his stand-up ski. Okay, we've got a broker inside of the 76 yacht, and he looks like he's on a phone call, so we're not going to interrupt him. And there's a gentleman up here taking some measurements for tablecloths. Stop. There's the helm, or the flybridge helm of the 76 yacht. Imagine yourself sitting up there, man. Look at that. Up on the bow. Just enjoying that. Holy cow. Imagine that life, guys. And I know some of you subscribers are living this life, and I'm happy for you, man. I'm so grateful that you're around. Look at that. 76 yacht. Look at how big this fly is, man. You've got so much room out here. 76 is a big boat, guys. It's big. Like I was talking before, how the inlet kind of makes everything look smaller than it is. The inlet's super wide, so when you're seeing boats crisscrossing, there's plenty of distance between them. It's not actually that dangerous. And the yachts are gigantic. They look tiny. Old Sunseeker right there. Here's Fort Lauderdale. Guys, if you can ever make it down to Fort Lauderdale, hey, how you doing? If you can make it down to Fort Lauderdale, it's so amazing down in this city. This city is, I love Fort Lauderdale, man. You get on that, way over there, you see that little yellow boat, that's the water taxi. You come down, you get an all-day ticket for that thing. I don't know how much it is. It's not very much. It's like 20 bucks or something. You get an all-day ticket and they take you around, and you can go to all the different water taxi spots, hop on, hop off. They drive by these amazing houses with yachts. And normally there would be more boats here, but I imagine some are actually in the show, possibly, or it seems like that makes sense. They're probably somewhere else. There's that 74 again from above. Check your comments. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off here. We're gonna head over to Pearl right now because that gets us closer to where we need to be. That gentleman inside doing a deal. Hopefully he's selling this baby. Oops, let's go over this way. And once again, if you're interested in buying one of these guys or any Sunseekers, hit up Greg at Grand Yachts International. And if you don't know, we're a little jumpy right now because the stabilizer, we killed the battery on it. Tim went to go grab a new battery. I'm gonna pop in here real quick and put my shoes on. And hey, DIM Boating, what's up, buddy? How are you? How's Germany doing? The Green Line, we went and talked to Green Line earlier. They have I think it's a 48 here. Oop, what's going on here? There we go. They have their 48 here. Guys, I'm gonna have to put you down, I'm sorry. I can't tie my shoes, so you're gonna look at the sky for a second. So guys, DIM Boating, he is from Germany. He does some cool stuff in Germany. You need to go follow him on YouTube, give him some encouragement. He shows us what life is like over in Germany in the boating world. And he likes Green Line and I like Green Line. They have hybrid, they do hybrids. So they've got their diesel powered, I think it's the 48 here at the show. And then off site, they have their hybrids. We were hoping to get aboard their hybrids for the show, but time constraints did not allow it because, you know, of course, we take second place to sales.
Yeah, right.
So sorry if it's a little jumpy. If you were here earlier, you saw the battery die on our stabilizer. Once we get that back on, we'll be good. Prestige. So we're walking down to Pearl Yachts. And guys, the reason why you don't see me just popping on any of these boats is because I don't want to interfere with any sales or anyone here that wants to buy one of these things. You're only getting on these things, you should only really be on these things with permission. But some of them, like Azimuth, if you come in here and you look good, if you're clean cut, you don't look like you're gonna scare away any customers, they'll let you on board. Here's our bad dog, Greg Marino again. Grand Yachts International.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Thanks, man. See ya. Princess, and once again, I apologize for the shaky, but we'll have a new battery on the action here in just a moment. Oh yeah, we got a hard out in 15 minutes, so. Well, we're gonna show you this Princess real quick, this little guy. I'm gonna slow it down here and just boom, boom, boom. Constantly cleaning the boats here. Trying to keep her steady for you, gentlemen and ladies. So this is to give you an idea, on shows past, this would have been wall-to-wall people. There would have been people everywhere here. Well, first off, this they've done a lot better. Since 2014, they've done a lot better. There used to be a gap. This all used to be open. And there were little crossovers to get to this side, and this was water. New Audi. Got a funny story about that Audi and a Lamborghini Urus that I cannot share. Majesty 140. Once again, we're making our way down to Pearl. Coming by the AC. Sorry if the audio's gonna be really crappy right now. We're in the wind, air conditioning, and a mask. So.
One of the smallest. Be very well.
I would take you through the tents, but it's super loud in the tents. With the AC running and the people chattering, it's kind of loud. The audio, I mean, it's bad out here, but it's really bad in there. And it's more of a direct line just to go to this backspace. And then here's that weirdo thing. This thing looks weird, but it is bad to the bone. We talked about it on the other live stream. Those pilings, there's pilings in there. There's feet that drop down. So you can drive this. I don't know how deep those things go, how deep of a place you can go, but those drop down and this thing lifts up out of the water. So you can go anywhere that's shallow enough to lift, and that's where you can live. You got to look at the pictures of this thing inside. It is incredible. It is super well appointed. I know it looks like maybe a welder's project for an apprentice school or something. But on the inside, it is well appointed and beautiful. And let's be real, it's kind of hard to build something that can do what it does and make it look good. All right, we are almost back to Pearl. And more music to get demonetized. Fantastic. Pearl 80. Pearl 80, and we have got a few minutes here with Adam, and then we're going to sign off. So just a few minutes with Adam at Pearl. We're going to walk around. SX88, San Lorenzo SX88. If you watch the nighttime videos, we have one of these guys on the nighttime video in Miami Nights. We're doing a new series. It is a sweet series. We've got one of these things all lit up. It is bad to the bone. And I don't know where my stabilizer is, but we're gonna have to go through with Adam. Figured I'd try my face. Hi guys. What's up, Adam? Are you clear? Is everything clear? Are we good? Okay, so I don't have my stabilizer, but that's okay. I think we're just gonna have to do it. I don't see Timmy coming with it, so. We killed the battery. We've been live for like an hour and a half now, maybe 2. I don't know. So I'm gonna come over. Well, you've got some clients going on board though.
Yeah, we can leave the rock.
All right, cool.
No.
We are with Adam Levine, yes, that Adam Levine, at Atlantic Yacht and Ship. Hi guys. All right, so we are, yeah dude, we're live. We are, thanks for the new dream. Yeah, they're saying thanks for the dream. Well, this is a dream right here, guys, of Pearl. So, I'm not super familiar with Pearl.
So they're a British yard.
Oh, a British yard. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we just came from Sunseeker.
Okay. So yeah, very similar. They're built over there. The hull is built in Eastern Asia, and then sent back to Europe
for the fitment. Yeah, and,
yep,
and the build it and the rigging.
Fit out. Yep, all done there. We have a Pearl 80 next door.
A Pearl 80, right?
This is the flagship of the line, the Pearl 95.
Pearl 95. All right, we've got our stabilizer back.
Trade. Let me grab that on.
So I'm gonna let Timmy hook that up real quick. When we get done, yes.
Papa.
Okay, what's that?
Oh, you good. You got the little screen there too.
Portable
charger to make sure.
Okay, all right, cool, guys. We are back stabilized, so we're gonna look good again.
Get you on that string part there, just so you're quick. There you go.
Oh, Lord, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Okay.
And then whenever you get a chance to, go to the bow because they're going to be starting a show probably by the time midway through with the jet.
Okay, well, hey, we've got a hard out in like
No, I'm gonna get my book bag and everything ready.
Yeah, get it and be back here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll be
All
out
right.
here ready.
All right, cool. So Pearl 95, and what I was noticing on the Pearl earlier was this side down this little guy over here.
Yeah, so it's on both sides, port and starboard. Gives you kind of nice private little area. Sit down, jump off, read a book, whatever you want to do.
Let me see if I got a good angle for this. Yeah, see this, guys? We've got a fold down little wing. Big old swim deck. Does this swim deck drop?
Yep, so this is hydraulic. You can fit both a jet ski and a tender back here. They got rail systems, so you can store one in there and then you float both off.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I see the rails. Good.
Yep, so you drop it in, slide it off. Got a whole beach club area here.
Beach club,
Got
all
your
right.
sea bobs.
So this is the extent of the garage, is this little area, so you're gonna store it sideways?
Yep.
Okay, all right, cool. And you leave it up for shade?
Yep, leave it up for shade. Have a
Cool.
drink, relax.
All right. Guys, are you guys hearing Adam okay? I hope you are. Let me check comments real quick. How much is the Pearl 80? How much is the Pearl 80? What's our price range?
Pearl 80, I believe we're asking 4.2. I will double check the exact price.
Yeah, so you're looking at 4.2, 4.5 plus,
around there.
you know, and on all these you can go much higher.
Yep.
You can go much higher if you want to fit it out.
Exactly. There's always lots of. You can spec it out how you like.
Yeah, you can. That's what's the beauty about these guys is most of these shipyards will build. If you've got the checkbook, they will happily.
We will do whatever you please.
Yeah, they will build it. So Adam is with Atlantic Yacht and Ship. They are a big brokerage. Oh, dude, did you do that?
I did not do that. That was just.
Oh, did that do a sensor?
Well, it should be on manual right now, but it does have a sensor option.
Okay, guys, you just saw
Motion
that.
detector there. It'll go up. You
Yeah.
walk up. You walk right in.
Beautiful aft deck. We've got a little. Oh,
Bar
dude.
area.
Okay, guys, there we go. Oh.
Not too shut on.
Uh-oh, it's closing up on me. It's closing up on me. Oh, this is much better. Let's just stay in here, Adam.
Cool off a little bit. This is the main salon. Got beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows.
Shoot, sorry guys. We keep we're having a little bit of trouble with our power on there, dude. Look at this is beautiful, man.
Yeah, they did a great job.
This is so beautiful. I love it. Look at the. I want to see if I can show you the. Look at the attention to detail in the ceilings here. I see this in expensive homes. Expensive homes will do these drop down these detail things. And you've done it in a yacht. That's amazing.
They put a lot of attention to detail on this boat.
Yeah. All right, guys, hold on. Stay with me for a second. Yeah, that's my ring. My ring is going off. Yeah. I think it's. Okay, we're screwed. I think we lost power in our Osmo, so we're gonna go. Sorry, guys, it's gonna be a little bit shaky. We didn't expect to go this long. Look at the beautiful.
The marble inlay, stainless
Yep.
steel.
Charles wants to know how much.
This one we're asking 7.995.
7.995, and that is as is, right?
That is for this current boat. We
As
can
is.
build a new one.
Yeah.
There'd be a bit of a lead time to that. But this one currently is available as it sits.
As it sits. It's available right now, so
Right
if you
now,
guys want to
if
buy
you'd
it,
like to buy one, come
contact-
down and
contact Adam.
so we have an on-deck master here.
Oh, dude, this is the master stateroom, gentlemen.
They head to
Dayhead. Sorry for the shake, guys. If you're just coming on, we've got a dead stabilizer, but this will be the last one. So this is a fantastic stateroom.
And the way this boat was laid out, it could have been a 5-stateroom yacht, but they did it as a 4-stateroom.
Right.
So some argue there's 2 masters. And
Right.
you can pick which one you like better.
You can pick, yeah.
Most people choose this one though.
No, the appointments in this are incredible. Look at this, guys. This is the life right here, man.
The carpet's also just absolutely.
Oh, it's super
Super nice.
lush. Look at that LED lighting underneath the bed.
It's a little thing like
The
just
refinement.
the leather.
Look at that leather pulls on the cabinetry. This is living, man, isn't it, Adam?
That's the way to do it.
These are the people that I want to be friends with, man. These
for a ride.
Yeah, let's go, dude. These I know some people at this level, and they're so wonderful and so open, and I'm so happy that they're running around buying this kind of stuff because it keeps us employed and it keeps us happy, and it's something to admire and aspire to. Look at this friggin' bathroom. What is this?
Beautiful shower.
What is this? Look at that marble.
Wait till you turn around.
Oh, dude, we got a freaking jet tub. Yeah, we got a jet tub. There it is.
Overlook the sunset.
Dude, look at that.
A glass of wine.
Jet tub with a view. Look at that vanity, man. Yeah, sorry for the shake, guys. Our stabilizer took a dump. All right, we got like just a few more minutes, Adam, with you. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And once again, guys, I mean, Adam, you're not just representing this $8 million yacht. It's anything that Atlantic Yacht and Ship has. He was happy to show you. What's your range? What do you guys? What's the bottom of the range that you're selling? Like what's
I think that I mean it's all everything on the brokerage market. There's stuff we can also represent anything not represented by us.
Right. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I had my hand over the frickin'. I'm sorry. I had my hand over the camera. I'm sorry.
Smaller
guys.
boats anywhere from a tender for 10 grand all the way up to a super yacht for keep adding the zeros.
Yeah, keep adding. Adam will take all the zeros you have, and he'd
be happy to take that deposit and show you the nicest boat you can find.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Holy cow! Here is the captain's area.
Beautiful state-of-the-art Helm Station, all glass display.
Look at this helm. Is there a heated towel rack? I'm sure that they've got to be heated. If not,
might be. If not, we'll add it in for you.
If not, they will happily do that. Look at this helm, gentlemen. Holy freaking cow. Gentlemen and ladies, look at that.
Got the joystick option. CCTV all around the boat. Active monitoring.
We're going up onto the fly now. Whoop.
Full bar.
Up on the fly, full bar, hot tub up top.
Pop-up TV.
You need a hot tub? We got a hot tub. Or you can use that as a live well, right?
Of course.
Yes, Adam says it can be used as a live well.
Fishing kind of guy will make it work.
They will convert it to a live well. You keep your, your live bait swimming around in here.
You can swim with them.
You can swim, dude, yeah, that's even better.
Swim with your catch.
Swim with your catch. Pop up that TV recedes. The whole canvas here goes back. It's not canvas. It's the whatever that material is.
Slides open. Let all the sun in.
Let all the sun in. I'm not a fan of sun, so I'm gonna leave this closed. Wow.
Barrier we can go do separately. I don't know how much time you have left.
Yeah. Well, we don't have much time, and you've got looks like some serious buyers coming on board. Let's. Guys, I think we're gonna sign it off here. We've got a hard out. We've got to run over to Front Runner. Let me get you a view of the show. Oh yeah, before we take off, we want to say thanks to Adam Levine. And how can they reach you, Adam?
My cell is 954-609-6135 or email at adam@ayssales.com.
Adam at AYS Sales. And just call up Atlantic Yacht and Ship, ask for Adam Levine, and they will get you in contact with him, and he can represent, or you can broker a deal on anything you want.
Anything you need, charters.
Yep.
I can help you out.
Charters, yep. He's representing the Pearl right now because he's somewhat of an expert on these guys at the show. So they want the smartest dude running the Pearls. And here we go, guys. There's the show. I appreciate you being here. Yes, better than the Bridge of the Enterprise. Yes. I'm not a fan of the sun, dude. I like shade.
Shade is good.
Shade is good.
Watch the sun from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, I love sunny weather. I mean, that's my life. But get me in the shade to look at the sun. There's that San Lorenzo SX88 over there. There's we can't see the Mangusta. There's a big old Mangusta over on that side. Yeah, big old 130 Mangusta. That's super cool. I like the Mangustas. All right, guys, thank you very much for being with us. I really appreciate it. Hit that like, subscribe, all that jam.
guys. Zip Zap's the best.
Yeah, you heard it from Adam. Adam knows. Adam knows. All right, guys, I am going to sign it off. Let's just thanks for showing up, people. Really appreciate it. We've got a hard out. We're gonna go over to Front Runner. I may live stream Front Runner, what we're doing with them. If we can get this stabilizer thing figured out, we may go live with Front Runner and do a walkthrough. There's another Midnight Express, Night Moves. He's been running around a lot in South Florida.
Yeah, I've seen that about a few times.
Yeah, they've been jamming. Midnight Express is off-site. And you know what's funny is a lot of the guys who don't want to get in the show, they will run their boats on the waterway back here just to get exposure. Free advertising. Yeah. So like you'll see Van Dutch and there's an HCB. Yeah, they'll just run back and forth with their factory boats, and it's fun. And you know they're gonna get exposure. They're gonna get exposure. Plus, it's how you want to see the show is on the water running by. Normally this SX88 would not be sideways. They'd all be backed in right here, and it'd be tight.
Yeah.
In shows past. Yeah, in shows past. And
It's a little emptier than usual.
Yeah, a little emptier than usual, but that's okay. They're going to come back strong next year, I hope. I hope we're going to have some big action next year when everything gets sorted out. And enough talking. It is time to get a hard out. I really appreciate you guys being here. We've got some clients coming on board, so I'm going to sign off, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.